The autumn sun hung low over the dusty fairgrounds of Copper Ridge, Montana, casting long shadows across the livestock pens, where tomorrow's auction would determine the fate of over 40 horses. Among them stood a creature that had become legend. In the surrounding counties, a wild Mustang stallion, so fierce that 3 professional trainers had already refused to work with him. Jake Morrison had been running livestock auctions for 32 years, and he'd never seen an animal quite like this one. The stallion stood 16 hands high, his coat the color of storm clouds, with eyes that held something between fury and heartbreak. Scars marked his shoulders and flanks, testament to years running free across Montana's high plains before the Bureau of Land Management's roundup had brought him here. "That horse is going to kill someone," muttered Frank Peters, Morrison's assistant, auctioneer, watching the Mustang pace, the reinforced steel pen they'd built specifically for him. The animal moved with predatory grace, muscles rippling beneath his scarred hide, nostrils flaring at every sound and movement around him. Morrison wiped sweat from his weathered face, despite the cool evening air. "Bureau says if we can't find him a home tomorrow, he goes to slaughter. They can't keep spending resources on animals that won't adapt to captivity." The words hung heavy between them. Both men had spent their lives around horses, and neither relished the thought of this magnificent creature meeting such an end. But reality was reality. Wild horses that couldn't be drilled represented liability and expense that government agencies couldn't justify indefinitely. "What are you going to start the bidding at?" Frank asked. $500, Morrison replied, "and I'll personally give a $1,000 bonus to anyone who can ride him within 30 days. That ought to attract some attention from the cowboy crowd who think they're invincible." The challenge was posted on social media that evening. By sunrise the next morning, the fairgrounds parking lot overflowed with trucks and horse trailers from 3 states. Word had spread through ranching communities about Morrison's betrayed the untamable Mustang within a month, and collect $1,000 plus the glory of accomplishing what professionals COULDN, single quotes T. by 10 o'clock. The auction barn was packed with over 300 people. Ranchers in weathered Stetsons sat beside weekend cowboys in brand new boots. Horse traders evaluated prospects with calculating eyes, while families with children pointed excitedly at the various animals scheduled for sale. Morrison took his position at the auctioneer's podium, adjusting his microphone and surveying the crowd with the practiced eye of someone who'd conducted thousands of these events. "Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Copper Ridge Fall Livestock Auction. We've got some fine animals for you today, but I know what you're really here to see." A murmur of anticipation rippled through the crowd. "Before we begin regular proceedings, I want to address the elephant in the room, more should I say, the Mustang in the pen." Morrison's voice carried the rhythmic cadence that made auctioneers famous. "That stallion you've all heard about is real. He's here, and he's every bit as wild as the rumors suggest. I'm offering a personal $1,000 bonus to whoever buys him and can ride him within 30 days. But I'm warning you right now, this is not a horse for amateurs." The crowd erupted in excited chatter. Several burly cowboys in the front rows exchanged confident glances and elbow nudges. This was exactly the kind of challenge that appealed